So I went to a number of different pantries and shopped and lived for 2 weeks, just 2 weeks, right? And at the end of the experience, I felt dark, and I felt tired, and I felt sick. And I am not trying to undermine the food quality that's in that system, right? Because there are a lot of people working very, very hard to make that the best it can possibly be. And it has improved a ton, and it continues to improve a ton. But it is still limited, right? Like, it's limited by donations, it's limited by what's available. A lot of it is aftermarket that comes from grocery stores. A lot of it only has like maybe a day or two worth of shelf life. I just can't imagine how we can expect people to do everything that they need to do to go find that job and lay up all the resources that they need to have in place, an address, transportation, care for their kids, whatever it is, right? And to not be well fed.
Before Fork Farms, there wasn't any fresh vegetables. It was weeks or days old, where because of Fork Farms, we're able to pick right away and give to the people coming through the pantry. And it's been very well received. The people love it. It tastes so much better and so much fresher.
We've been able to really expand upon starting with 2 systems in becoming more creative and what are some solutions to this difficulty of getting fresh produce in the winter.
With our grant, we have currently, I think, 8 in our school. We have 1 in the LMC, and then 7 in our green room. We're feeding about 70% of what the school gets for the greens. So we're doing pretty good.
Based on what you all did through the Basic Needs Grant, we're looking at that as a model for what we could do through the Fork Farms Foundation. In fact, we're starting a Flex Farm grant program. So we're in the process of raising funds. Our goal is to raise $1 million to put over 200 Flex Farms in schools and community groups across the country to remove those barriers to accessing fresh and healthy food. Because I think, in a big part of what we do, this is so much more than lettuce in a machine. This is about building community. It's about addressing issues of food insecurity. It's about bringing people together. The foundation really feels strongly that we need to do whatever we can to get this technology into the hands of people who really need it the most.